Well, before we clean up this mess, we'll have a quick brief overview of the machine itself for those of you who haven't seen the unboxing video or have no intention of watching a grown man unboxing a vacuum cleaner. So anyway, it's all unboxed and assembled for you. It's the Maytag with soft guard and removable tool rack. The model, for any of you interested, is somewhere on the bottom. Have a look at all that mess. Will it cope? The model number is, as I lie down bereft, it's U5131 M01, made in the USA, branded Maytag, but made by the Hoover Company. So it's a dirty fan design. For any of those who don't know what dirty fan means, it just means that the dirt enters the machine and passes the fan before it gets to the bag. A clean air machine, the fan is located behind filters and the bag, and dirt shouldn't, in theory, get anywhere near the fan. And the fan on a dirty fan machine tends to be made of metal or plastic and has quite simple blades, not intricate fine blades like you'd get on a clean air machine. So in general, dirty fan cleaners tend to have a bit less suction, but can be more efficient at carpet cleaning. This machine is rated at only 625 watts, but I believe it's going to pick up all that dirt with gusto, performing as well as, or in some cases better, than some machines that use twice or three times the electricity. Starting at the bottom of the machine, we've got a furniture guard that's called soft guard, just to keep your cleaner protected and your furniture from knocking into it. We've got 4-position height control, low position for hard floor and low pile carpets, right up to high pile carpets or shag. We have a little port here for the cleaning tools. The hose plugs into there. The tools are stored on this caddy, which can be removed, and I prefer, when I'm using the machine, to have this off because it makes it a bit lighter, and you've not got anything you can knock on furniture. The tools consist of a hose, an extension tube with a built-in crevice tool. Oh, if I can get it out, let me just have it stiff there. It's a long crevice tool, and your extension wand, and also built on you have a dusting brush and a furniture nozzle for your furnishings and your stairs. So that's all the tools, and they fit in. Let's just take the hose off the caddy. Just some clips. We'll just remove the caddy. You just remove it by pulling up. And the idea of this is, there's a big hook on it, so you can hang it up. You can hang it up in your wardrobe if you so wish, or somewhere else if you don't want to use that. I will be mainly using this without the tools. The tools aren't very good, to be honest. The suction power isn't great, but the tools fit into here. The hose there plugs in, like so. And then you've got the suction diverted through the hose for all your above floor cleaning. But it will not do stairs, it will not reach up a full flight of stairs by any means. But there is a stair cleaning handle, so you are supposed to be able to clean the stairs using the main cleaner, which is okay if you're able-bodied and quite fit, but if you're not, I was going to use a rude word, if you're not, you're scuppered. There, I've cleaned it up. So you've got a headlight, a bit unusual. Most vacuums in the UK anyway don't have a headlight. Here we've got a micro filter, but because it's not a sealed system, I mean this is where the bag is kept, there's no real seal. Whoops. There's no sort of rubber seal around here, so dust can escape through the cracks all around the bag compartment before it even reaches this filter. takes these bags, which I believe I can use Hoover bags in this. Hoover Turbo Power bags would fit. Also the bags for the late version, Hoover Senior and Power Plus, which are slightly bigger, will fit this. Because I think I'll have trouble getting the genuine bags. It's not food, Molly. Molly? No. That's it. You skulk off. So that's the bag. It's non-reusable. Let's just get that back on there. And it just, whoops, clips shut. Got a very large, you can't miss that, can you, on-off switch. And the flex is stored at the back. Turn down the top hook and you can release the whole lot of flex in one go. Got 3 position on the handle. You've got the upright position for storage and cleaning tool use, and you've got the operating position, and it locks in that position, which is useful if you're going over carpet fringes. You can lift the head up, and when you're cleaning carpet fringes, the best way to do that on an area rug is to position the nozzle just in front of the fringe and pull the machine back, and then that should hopefully give you a nice straight fringe, unless it'll suck it into the machine and block up the nozzle, who knows. And of course the third position is for low furniture. And there we go, it gets quite low down. It's finished in a nice burgundy colour. It is covered in dust at the moment, which I will wipe off before using it, because obviously putting this sort of mess on a carpet has created quite a bit of dust. On this freshly shampooed carpet, I've just put all this down on it. This dirt is dirt I've been collecting. No, it's not a hobby. I do collect it because I need it for my demos. I've added a few bits. I've added some extra rice and some chapati flour, which I bought when I was a vegan briefly. Well, not briefly, about 3 months I managed veganism. Unfortunately, I had to give it up. But I'm still a fully fledged vegetarian. And I may go back to veganism, who knows. I like to say to people I'm a vegetarian with vegan leanings. Anyway, a lot of mess here. There's dog hair provided by 3 types of dog. A mongrel Scotty poodle cross, a large golden retriever, and a small miniature black and tan long-haired dachshund. So that's the hair. It's also, as I said, the chapati flour, rice, little bits of paper. There's a few confetti stars in there as well. I can't remember why I've got those. I think someone sent a card with them in, and I thought, oh, I'll save those. Oh no, it was a wedding, that was right. It was a little wedding gift, and inside with the chocolate was some silver stars. And can we see one? There one. A star. So as soon as I saw that, I thought, great, I'll add that to my bag of filth. There's a few bits of plaster rubble, little bits, and just general dust. There's even an elastic band there, look. And all that's been picked up off my carpets, only for me to throw it back down again. So, little Maytag vacuum. We're going to pass this back and forth, right through the middle, just to see if it gets all this dirt up. I think for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to use it on, so it's best to lift it up. There we are. No, not that setting. Let's just get it, there we are. I'm going to use it on there, not quite low, but for short pile carpet. So without any further ado, let's get cleaning. Right, here I am, stood, ready for action. We're going to do one forward and one backward pass right through the middle of this dirt. And we'll just see if this machine will cope. Turn it on. I could hear that squeaking, and like I say, I think it's going to need a new belt. I think that's what's causing that. Well, obviously a little track line there, where the belt is, but let's get down close. That is pretty good for a 650 or was it 625 watt vacuum cleaner. That Maytag, and it'll perform even better with a new belt, has done the business. Well, look at that. Isn't that fantastic, folks? Are you excited? I know I am. Right, we'll do a few more shots, some close-ups, and better clear all this mess up before my other half comes home and, well, beats me as usual.